everyone, I'm out here in Quebec City and we're on our way to Los Angeles. We're going via Montreal and via Toronto, and I'm absolutely drained. I mean, I had an exam till 9:30 last night and my flight was at 6:30 this morning, so we've got a long journey ahead. Stay with me, I hope I don't bore you, and I hope you enjoy my first vlog. We're officially in Los Angeles, California. Now I need to catch the shuttle and head to Hollywood because I booked myself a hostel there. So either I'll go to the hostel, meet people and make friends, or I'll meet a serial killer and they'll kill me. So everything to look forward to. And hopefully I need to get a haircut because my hair is a complete mess. And then hopefully walk down Hollywood Boulevard. So let's do this. Alright, so we made it to Hollywood. I highly recommend if you're coming to LA and you're coming from LAX, take the flyaway shuttle. It's like $8 US. It takes you to downtown LA or Hollywood or Westwood, whatever route you pick. But for me it's really convenient. It dropped me off I think 2 blocks away from my hostel. And by the way, this is what my hostel looks like. First impressions. The weather is really nice. It's like 18 degrees Celsius, so it's a good break from Canada where I was freezing to death. But one thing though, it smells like weed everywhere. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's illegal because I'm seeing adverts everywhere, and there was a poster and it said, "Be the change you want to be in the world, Mahatma Gandhi," and it was advertising weed, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not what Gandhi intended, you know? As for what's the plan now, I really have to get a haircut. I can't stress that enough. But once I do that, we'll head down to Hollywood Boulevard and check out the Walk of Fame, Dolby Theatre, Chinese Theatre, Egyptian Theatre, and you know, just theatre in general. And then get food because I am hella hungry. I don't know. So I did get a haircut and it does look better, but I don't know. But anyways, we're walking through Hollywood Boulevard and there's like all these food stalls here. Most of them, they're all Mexican, so it's like quesadillas, tacos, things like that. So definitely great, but the trouble over here is trying to find halal. So that's the kind of big thing right now. Alright, so I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Well, hey! So we're here on Hollywood Boulevard. I had this experience in New York as well, and like the thing that's really annoying is they are literally haggling to get every dime, every cent out of your pocket, you know? Like I walk 1 centimeter and like I'll get approached by someone dressed up as a movie character or someone trying to promote their mixtape. Like no, like I don't have that money. Like leave me alone, you know? Go trick someone else. I'm not falling for that. I fell for it in New York. I gave $20 in tips to people. I'm not doing that again. And I'm telling you guys now, when you're on Hollywood Boulevard or Santa Monica or anywhere, do not, and I repeat, do not fall for that trap. Having heard so many great reviews, I had to try Mashti Malone's, an authentic Persian ice cream shop. So this is what they call the Mashti special. It's a Persian ice cream sandwich, and in there it's saffron, pistachio, and rose water. It looks amazing. Oh my god. It's so good. It shows your hip-hop pants. Amazing. Hey, good morning everyone. We're here for day 2 of my LA adventure, and we're in Santa Monica. So this is the beach over here. And that's the pier in the background. We'll go there as well. And this is the sea. It's not the most ideal beach conditions. You'd ideally want clear skies, but it'll do. We'll do the beach. We're gonna get a bike and we're gonna go up to Venice. Not Venice, Italy. Venice, LA. And then whatever else goes on in the day. So stay with me for day 2. Venice, we're on the Santa Monica Pier, and there is so much going on. Like, there's people performing, there's arcade shows, there's games, and amazing. Look, kids having fun, adults having fun, I'm having fun, we're having fun. It looks amazing, to be honest with you. Just over here we have the Ferris wheel. We have a few things over there, and we're just gonna walk along and like just see. This is called Pacific Park. It's like the entertainment part of Santa Monica Pier. So you got everything from the roller coasters right there. I'm not gonna go on any of them today. I'm gonna reserve my roller coaster fun for Universal Studios because I've already paid for that ticket and I'm not paying more. We're going through, and like the diversity of people in LA is amazing. I mean, I know obviously London's like highly diverse, but here it's like a different type of diversity. You've got mostly it's Mexicans in terms of like the non-American diversity and like not Latin Americans, but generally a lot of Spanish-speaking people. And me having been in Quebec for the last few months, like in Canada, a lot of I made some my friends were Mexican, some of them, and so they taught me like a lot of Mexican either words or something about the culture or food. So there's so much Mexican food here. Like it's literally all tacos, quesadillas, burritos, and everything. But you gotta be careful though, because some of them are really, really good, and some of them they taste really, really bad. So you gotta be careful when you're around here. But the people are really, really nice. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's in a good mood. As you can see, everyone's just feeling really, really good. So right now, apparently, you can rent bikes. And there is no better way to do that than by renting these scooters. Yes, in London you get bikes. Here you get bikes and you get scooters. So I think, I don't know how much it is. It's $1 to start, and I think it charges you based on how much you use it for. So I'm gonna scan this QR code and give it a shot. Literally palm trees everywhere. Just look, it's so nice. And this is that, and we're on the scooters right now. So much fun.
You say you getting money, it ain't adding up. They say they will win in the race, and they told me you won. I'm on that patrol early.
Alright, so we just came out of the store. Normally I was gonna refrain from buying a souvenir, but anyways, we bought this black cap, and I think it looks good because, you know, black it suits every occasion, if that makes sense. So yeah, right now we're just walking through Venice. As you can see, there's a lot of like stores of different kind of stuff, mostly souvenirs, clothing, dresses. You've also got like, I don't know, drawings, paintings, things like that. So yeah, pretty much everything. Now what we're gonna do is head out to lunch. I'm meeting my good friend Aleem from Twitter. I don't know if anyone will recognize him, but we'll see. Aleem, say hi. So somehow I managed to finish that with lunch, and look who it is.
Back again.
It's Aleem over here. He's my friend here from LA. Follow him on Twitter, and your Twitter is? It's not gonna give it out.
Below.
It's in the link. It's in the link. It's in the link. We're out here right now on Rodeo Drive, pretending like we can afford anything.
Well, I can afford it.
He can afford a big van over here, of course. But yeah, we're just going through it right now. If you guys don't know, Rodeo Drive is known for, well, not known for, it's literally all just luxury brands. So Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Salvatore Ferragamo, Dior, Roberto Cavalli, Rolex. I think you get what I'm talking about.
You name it, it's gonna be here.
Basically, Aleem sums it up better than I could. I just wasted 10 seconds talking about it. But yeah, that's pretty much what Rodeo Drive is, to be honest. And fun fact about Rodeo Drive, well, not Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills in general, over 20% of Beverly Hills is Iranian, apparently. Iranian Jews, primarily. And the general Westwood area, and LA in general, is actually home to the biggest Iranian community outside of Iran. So, think about that. Most of them came to the US after 1979 Iranian Revolution, presumably because, you know, they didn't really agree with it. So, that's why they're here. And we have now seen probably one of the richest, not the richest streets in America, but for shopping, probably one of the most elite streets, none of which I can afford. Maybe he can. Maybe if he's nice enough, he'll buy me something.
You know, I don't know. Maybe. You know, you've been pretty good today, so I
We'll
guess
see.
I can get you a few things.
See, I've become his pet now. It's like if I do well, he'll reward me. If I don't, he'll punish me. I'm on a leash at the moment. What can I say? Oh man. But yeah, like we've just been walking back and forth down the road, and hopefully maybe after this. I mean, I don't know. Like this. Yeah.
Surprise.
It's
Watch.
a surprise, man. It's a surprise. Just watch what Aleem has in store for you, man. He's full of surprise. I mean, just flex your wings, man. Look at him, man. If that's not shit, I don't know what is. So we come to a spot on the top of just above Beverly Hills, and I did not know about this, and apparently you won't find this anywhere. But this is something that my bro Aleem over there, he found. Literally, he just drove up and just hoped for the best, and we came up here, and it's actually really nice because it's not even 10 minutes from Beverly Hills, but you literally get views of all the mountains and everything.
The mansion.
Literally, and all the mansions as well. Like literally the richest of LA, all the billionaires, millionaires, celebrities, they all live here. There's a good chance me and Aleem drove past Trump's house, you know, Trump's house. I don't know, every other celebrity you could think of. We were talking about Scientology, Tom Cruise even, you know, all of them have probably lived here, and we probably went past them. And I suggest we move soon, otherwise we might get a parking ticket. Hey, so we said bye to Aleem, and yeah, I mean, we're on a budget, right? So I showed up to McDonald's. And what's interesting here is like they've put whipped cream in the strawberry milkshake. I've never seen that in the UK. Or maybe it's like a new thing now. But yeah, like we're living the budget life. But will the fillet of fish turn out in one piece? Oh wow. They actually did. So like the UK needs to learn, because look, that is, for McDonald's standards, good presentation. Good morning, guys. We're here on to day 3, and we started day 3 with a morning hike. It is currently 9:25 and we are walking straight up the hill. I only got 6-7 hours of sleep last night, but it's all worth it because we are walking up to the Hollywood sign. Yeah, it's a Hollywood sign, look at that. But yeah, so the weather, it's cloudy, but our guide has convinced us that like this is good weather for shots. So yeah, hopefully I get some good Instagram pics. So yeah, stay tuned. Hi guys, so we made it to the top of the Hollywood Hill, and right behind us is the Hollywood sign. Yeah, so like we made it. Once again, it's not actually that physically strenuous. Like you can honestly come here with kids. Alright guys, so another thing as well, it is roughly 7-something kilometers and about 4 miles roughly. So going up and down, including shots, including the rest, it's a steep ascent, and you can do it in under 2 hours roughly. So we are at the top. Bit foggy. But I think I'll get some good shots by the sign. So that's what we'll do. We're just gonna have a drinks break and a food break, roughly. And then we'll make our descent. Here guys, we're back on Hollywood Boulevard. The host kindly dropped me off. So this is actually from Airbnb. So obviously with Airbnb you got homes, but you've also got experiences. And what the experiences are, they could be anything. They could be anything from, you know, a hike, it could be Instagram photo tour, which I am seriously considering. And I need to be careful, I'm bumping into people. But the weirdest thing just happened. I was walking down Hollywood Boulevard, and I was stopped by someone from Scientology, you know, the Scientology people. And he's like, do a personality test. And I was just like, sorry, like I've already done a personality test, like I got ENFPT. And he goes, no, like this is special, like you do the test, and then like the things that are weaknesses in you like will like help you. And I was like, I know what this is. You're gonna make me like sign up to your courses and your seminars, and you're gonna make me a Scientologist, but I'm not gonna be one. And I did it anyways. And I sat there, answered all the multiple choice questions, and they gave me this breakdown, and they're like, oh, this is your weakness. Yeah, we can help you, we can help you, we can help you. And I'm just like, I'm good, bro. Like, I got the Quran, I got the Ahlul Bayt. That's all I need. No, I'm joking. No. Like, things that are very serious, you do need to get help for that. But Yeah, like people, you can try and convert me to Scientology, you can convert me to Jehovah's Witnesses, you can try Seventh-day Adventist, you know, all these modern day things, but I'm confident enough in my own faith to defend it. And trust me, I did. I threw in the Imam Ali hadith on them. They had no reply. Here in the Chinese theater. I was here on Friday night, but it was a bit dark and a bit gloomy, so we're back here again. And take a look at the celebrities that we have here. We have Jackie Chan, we got Dwayne Johnson, and we got Vin Diesel. So they're all big people with much bigger hands and feet than me. But yeah, I was handed a voucher for Madame Tussauds, like 50% off. And I know there's a wax museum in London. I mean, we have Madame Tussauds as well, but 50% off offers like that are very, very hard to resist. So we're gonna check out Madame Tussauds. It's actually pretty good. I got 50% off on a coupon, and so that's a good deal. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys every single person there is here. And starting with the one and only Simon Cowell. I don't know what he's thinking, and he's probably thinking, huh, how am I gonna be straight up with people and be really cold with what I say, you know what I mean? So that's the first start. Let's show you everyone else. Yeah, so we got Amitabh Bachchan over here. I'm like so short compared to him, but look at it. It's actually pretty accurate, you know, I'm not gonna lie. So that's not too bad. I've been thinking about acting, you know, getting into movies because people say I'm dramatic, so who better to talk about movies than Mr. Spielberg? What do you have to say? You gonna hire me? Nah, he's not keen. I was too excited for myself. Random ball pit over here. Bro, what is going on? There's like a random ball pit in Venice. Like, we're next to ex-president of the United States, Barack Obama. And well, I can't do it to him in person, so at least, can I spit on the real one? Okay, so right now, I'm at LACMA, which stands for Los Angeles Contemporary Museum of Arts, I think. But yeah, like this is an urban arts installation, and basically it's a series of lampposts that they've kind of put together into one thing. But this is like the place to be for like a photo shoot. As you can see, like it's just amazing. And if I was to walk back here and I just show you like what this looks like, take a look. Yeah, so it's amazing. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna catch the bus and we're gonna go to Earth Cafe. This is one place that I seem to hear anytime I mention that I was going to Los Angeles. Everyone says Earth Cafe, Earth Cafe, Earth Cafe. Alright guys, so over here we have the famous avocado toast. Even though I know it is evening and probably, you know, this is a very breakfast item, but this is like the most famous thing at Earth Cafe, so I don't care, I'm gonna have it anyways. You guys, so basically I was walking back from Baja Fresh, and as I'm sure you saw in like earlier parts of the vlog, like I went past the Chinese theater, and this is the inside, and cool aesthetic. And the thing was that obviously the movies are showing in the theater, and every time I'd go past it'd be adverts for Avengers Endgame, and I'd resisted it for this long because I thought it's gonna be expensive because it's Hollywood. I'm better off paying cheaper in Canada or when I go out to the UK. But guess what? I'm not gonna do that because it's the experience. And I bought myself tickets. Do I care that I'm watching it solo? No. Do I care if you guys judge me? No. But we're gonna watch Avengers Endgame. Let's go. But every time they introduced the character on, like, you know, the screen, every time there was a different plot, every time they did an action, collectively as a crowd there were claps. Collectively as a crowd, you know, there was cheering going on. Collectively as a crowd, when there's something cute, they're like, oh, like it was such a live atmosphere. Like even though the movie itself was like 3 hours, like you really wouldn't know, you know. Amazing. But yeah, like that was a very late decision I made. The movie started at 9:45 p.m. and it is currently 1:15 a.m. and now we're making our way back to the hostel to get, well, 8 hours of sleep. Well, we'll try and get 8 hours of sleep, might end up being 7, and then head off to Universal tomorrow. So I'm gonna sign off for the night. See you guys tomorrow. Yo, we're at Universal Studios. We made it. This map is massive. I'm like literally overwhelmed by it. But you know what? It is big. I don't know if I can do this in one day, but we'll manage it. The obvious attractions are Harry Potter, obviously. The whole thing with Harry Potter and all the rides and all the attractions and all of that. There's also Simpsons, the studio tour, and other things like The Walking Dead and Transformers. So we'll try and fit in what we can, but the priority is going to be the stuff that's like very much universal, you know. So Harry Potter is the obvious one. But these guys, look at this. There's like literally a whole set for New York. Those guys up there, they were making fun of me, you know. They were like, oh, who's that guy in a selfie stick? Like, how does he answer phone calls? Which is a good question, by the way. So far, no one's called me whilst I was mid-recording, but I'm in America, and also who cares about me? But nah, it's not actually that bad. I think I just cut record and just take the phone and answer it. Alright, so first impressions of like the Harry Potter thing. I don't know what to call it, Harry Potter thing at Universal. It's England. What can I say? Okay, the buildings are like, it's not like whatever, but rural England, it's, well, I mean, it makes sense because it's Hogwarts. It's meant to represent England. But you can see all the buildings over here, literally representative. Hey, literally representative of traditional England over here. Oh, look at this. Wait, let me try and get to it. This has to be probably the highlight of the Harry Potter thing. I think this is actually Hogwarts. Take a look. Wow. The thing with Universal Studios is it's not really a roller coaster type of theme park. It's Universal Studios. It's about the shows they do. It's about the TV and the movies they make. Harry Potter, Simpsons, The Walking Dead, Transformers, all this kind of stuff. And so there's more emphasis on like the 4D shows, but it's not 4D in the way you'd imagine. Like it's not, you know, it's not 4D in that, you know, you're in a fixed seat and there's like water and there's like sound effects and things like that. It's not that. That was what Kung Fu Panda was. But what this is, it's like a hybrid. It's like a mix of ride and 4D. So the ride element is the fact you're sitting on this, you know, like a moving chair kind of thing. You know, the type where you like pull the, whatever, there's a safety bar down and you move along. But you're also moving like that, and then combined with the, you know, the effects in the videos, you really do feel like you transport to a different universe. Like Harry Potter, we have now entered Springfield. Yes, the land of The Simpsons, and it's actually crazy because like you watch it on cartoons for all these years, and you see some of these in real life. Look, we got Lord Donuts. Now, lard is haram because it contains pork, so keep that in mind. But the biggest one over here, we have Luigi's Pizza. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna check out Luigi's in a bit. And also Krusty Burger. Like literally everything you could have thought about, like you see in like the shows, and it just comes to life. But what we're gonna do now is this. The if I can get the sign, the Simpsons ride. We're gonna do the Simpsons ride and we're gonna check out Krusty Land. So yeah, you know what? I was not optimistic. I was like, nah, like, you know, going to a theme park on my own is gonna be a bit like, but it's actually fun. I'm actually having a good time. So definitely do that. So we'll do the Simpsons area and we'll do the studio tour. You guys saw that footage, and it was amazing because like you see like the behind the scenes, like how they made the water, how they made the fire, how they made the lighting, how they made just every aspect of it. And then, you know, we saw every studio, including all the current shows that are kind of being filmed. So The Voice, Got Talent, even Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I was just like, yes. I really wanted to get off the van, you know, because we were going through with the in like a van thing. I don't even know what it's called, a tram, I don't know. And I saw Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I really wanted to get off and go. But you know, you can't pick your battles, right? I'm having a tough time trying to choose something for my brothers. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, after having been disappearing, what's English? Having disappeared from the UK for 5 months, I can't go back empty-handed, right? But I don't know what to get, to be honest, because, you know, they're not Harry Potter fans, so I can't get Harry Potter stuff. Despicable Me, you know, like these characters, I just don't know what to get them. Like they're not into key rings, they're not gonna get shot glasses, or glasses, or mugs, or floss, anything like that. Like it's just t-shirts. But the problem with t-shirts, which I think many of you guys will know, is shirts that say New York or LA. You get those in Primark for £5, right? Like if you notice anywhere in the world you go for stores, I had a shirt, and I think I wore it the other day. It said Brooklyn, New York, and I had that shirt from Primark 3 years ago. I only went to New York last summer. Or I had a shirt that says Hollywood, but I only went to Hollywood yesterday, and I had a shirt that said Hollywood for so many years. So it's like, is it worth paying like $20, $30, whatever, to have a shirt that says, you know, Hollywood, when I could get that in Primark or something for literally £5, £10? So that's the problem, man. Like, what do you do? Got Dave's hot chicken in extra hot, so it's 2 parts. We have 1 tender and 1 slider, and we got it in extra hot, so it looks really, really good. I mean, hopefully extra hot is like, it's spicy, but it's not gonna kill me. But I have a pretty good spice tolerance, so I think I'll do okay. Love it. Yo, so that was actually really good, and it was very spicy, actually. I mean, I know it's called Dave's hot chicken, but you know, I eat extra hot at Nando's or whatever it is, and I'm usually quite good with spicy, but I said I wanted extra hot, and he goes, are you sure? Like, that's really spicy? And I say, yeah, like, I can handle spice. And he goes, no, like, this is really spicy. And he said, I will make it harder for you, like, maybe because you're Indian you can handle it. I was like, it's really not that. So he adds more spice in extra hot, and it was really spicy. They were so nice that they gave me milk. But anyways, I came back to Hollywood Boulevard for the last time, because this is my last night in LA, and also the last bit of my vlog. The second vlog is going to be Las Vegas, which is going to start from tomorrow. But yeah, like, I thought I'd buy some souvenir stuff, so I didn't do any of that. Earlier in the day at Universal, I did get myself a t-shirt. I got like fridge magnet, a keychain, and like an LA hoodie. As for my family, I feel like I'm better off getting Canada stuff for them, because I spent most of my time in Canada, like 4 or 5 months. So I'm better off getting stuff from there. But yeah, I got LA stuff from here in the end. It's just nice, you know, having that something tangible to actually take back. But yeah, this is my last night in LA and my last night in Hollywood Boulevard. Like, it's been a great journey, honestly. Like, it's been great, and I really hope it's not long until I come back again. So that's me signing out from this LA vlog. Stay tuned for vlog 2 when I go to Las Vegas. Bye.